the cool little side part or bottom stream part. And we are trying to get the records going.
Yeah.
We got this. We got this.
By the end of this, we're gonna be pros.
Exactly. Sweet. Awesome. It looks like it's all updated. Basilio's off to a good start. Get that loot guide down.
So, and Cruz just with a Bramble Familiar to start. So I love this this bear bending list.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen any of this yet?
Nope.
So what this does, it loops Aang Swift Savior, and I'll pull some cards up here in a minute, and Appa Steadfast Guardian. They airbend each other.
Okay.
And the Doc
I have
Orlock,
seen that part, yeah.
Doc Orlock from the older set reduces cards cast from exile by 2 colorless, so you can just do it for free.
Oh, nice.
And every time you cast a spell from exile with Appa in play, you get a ally token.
Pull it up.
Pull it up.
So Basilio attempted to play his Overlord, but Cruz went ahead and airbend it with Aang. That's a weird sentence to say in Magic, but you know, welcome to Magic.
Just wait till we have the turtles.
Oh, true. And so that's pretty much what Cruz wants. He's just kind of starting the combo that you're talking about. And then here's Appa Steadfast Guardian. Coming up. So it's a 4-mana flash flying 3/4. When it enters, airbend any other target non-land permanents you control. And then whenever you cast the spell from exile, create a 1/1 white ally token.
Yep. So that is that's the crux of the deck. He's attempting to go infinite with that and Aang Swift Savior.
Is that what he just played? No. What is that card?
What is what card?
The card that V's reading.
That is Aang at the Crossroads.
Oh, the other Aang. So many Aangs. Oh, is this an alternate art for it?
It's Cruz. Everything's alternate art.
That's fair.
So Aang at the Crossroads, when it enters, look at the top 5 cards, put a creature with mana value 4 or less on the battlefield, rest on the bottom. And whenever a creature you control leaves the battlefield, transform Aang. And this turns into just a gigantic beat stick. Aang Destined Savior, land creatures you control have vigilance at the beginning of combat on your turn, Earthbend 2.
Seems pretty good. So where's the... I guess Aang is a 2/2, so is that the bear part of the bear bending?
No, it's Doc Orlock is the bear.
Oh, Doc Orlock is bear, okay.
Lots of new cards, lots of new stuff. There he is.
There's Doc Orlock. Spells you cast from graveyard or exile cost 2 less. Plotting cards from your hand cost 2 less. So
yep,
I can see that where that makes a pretty good loop.
All right, so let's take a look at the action here. I see an Aang Swift Savior and Aang at
I
the
see a
Crossroads.
Spider-Man coming in as a... I can't tell what that is.
V's moving too fast. Looks like an Arden. Yep.
Yep, there's the Usurper. Arden Usurper.
And here comes a Terror of the Peaks. Terror of the Peaks as a 5/5 flying vigilance or flying menace word lifelink thing is kind of terrifying.
Yep, there. Take 5, gain 5. And then now, I believe Terror on the Peaks has the other thing to it, right? Where like when things come in, it deals damage.
Yeah.
So that's even better for him.
But Cruz is just one Appa away from making infinite tokens here. And he does have the Appa in hand. So is he going to go for it here?
If he has it, I think he kind of has to.
Right. Now, interestingly enough, with Appa, when it enters, you airbend stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Now he doesn't have the dock is the problem, but when he enters, he airbend stuff, and you can cast the other side of Bramble Familiar.
Oh, okay, that one.
The really expensive.
There's Appa. He's going to airbend the 2 Aangs out of play. And then now he's going to recast the Aang that allowed him to look at the top of his library and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
At the crossroads, that's what you called it.
So yeah, if he hits a dock here, which I don't see.
Yeah, he flips through those cards. It's really hard to tell what they are.
Can you hear us now?
Man, that would be embarrassing if we just went that whole game
Right, that
without a
entire game without commentary.
Oof.
Oh well, it happens. We're learning, guys. Bear with us.
All right, so you can hear us now. Apologize for that. Yeah, we were commentating the whole time, but now they don't know how bad I am about not knowing the cards, so it's all good.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they know.
That's fine.
All right,
Thanks for letting us know. Sorry about that. Like we said, we're still learning, and it looks like we're starting with some sort of.
So, Gene Pollinator from Cruz and an Intimidation Tactics from Vasilios. Intimidation Tactics is a Thoughtseize type effect.
Yep. I think it only hits creatures, correct?
Reveals their hand, artifact, or creature.
Oh,
Pop that up on the screen for a hot second.
and it exiles it.
That's the important part, is it exiles. It doesn't go in the yard.
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
All right, so Gene Pollinator.
Looks like he's filtering the lane. Maybe not.
Thinking about it.
He's thinking.
I do not know what that is.
Is that another one?
Maybe? Yes, that's...
The Gene Pollinator. There's the Overlord.
These guys love their fancy arts.
Oh, yeah. I can't blame him because I do it also.
Right, but makes it hard for us that haven't seen the cards too much.
Not my problem whenever I'm playing. It is when I'm commentating, though.
Yeah, remember that next time, all right?
Vasilios put an Ardent into the graveyard, exactly where he wants that to be.
Yep, not bringing that card back to hand.
And so that's a pretty good turn, too, from Vasilios. But now Cruz has a lot of mana available to him.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see if he starts doing some crazy combo stuff here.
Yeah, so you can have right now up to 4 mana this turn.
Looks like he has Aang of the Crossroads in his hand. That's the only thing I can tell in a breeding pool. And it looks like maybe an Appa as well.
I see an Airbender Ascension.
Oh, is that what that is? Oh,
that one on the front there, yeah.
Oh, well.
That card is a limited all-star. I love Airbender Ascension.
Cruz just kind of figuring out what the order is. Looks like he's going to shock himself.
What's he going for here?
Oh, it looked like he
just shock passed. And pass. Okay.
Vasilios is going to go ahead and look at his hand again. And like, you are not allowed to have creatures in your hand.
That's probably for the best.
Oh, for sure. Vasilios knows what his weakness is, and that's why he had 4 of them in the sideboard.
Mm-hmm. So he's going to hit. I'm going to assume Aang at the Crossroads.
That's because that is an Appa under the Aang, right?
Yeah.
So it's like part of the combo or the card that helps you find the combo. And it looks like he is going to take the Aang at the Crossroads. And so he has Appa and the Airbending Ascension. So he can flash it in right now if he wants to. And just kind of have it onto the battlefield. May not be the most ideal, but still having a flying, I think it's a 3/4?
4/4.
4/4. Still pretty good. Not bad. But it looks like Cruz isn't going to be playing it. And it looks like without those 2 cards in his hand, Cruz just doesn't have much to do because he could Appa, but like it's not bad, but it's not great either.
Yeah. Just a little bit surprised he hasn't run out the Airbender Ascension yet.
But it's like, what does he want to airbend?
It's more just to get the value or to have it.
The quest counters?
Yeah.
Or whatever the counters are called. Yeah, they are quest counters for this. Okay. There's so many different counters now. Second Overlord for Vasilios. Oh, there's a Spider-Man that I'm pretty much assuming he's going to be grabbing.
Yeah.
And then
here comes Spider-Man.
So Cruz needs to find a rest in peace.
Now.
Like,
right now.
And here comes the Appa that we were just talking about. Not going to airbend anything. Which makes sense. I don't know why you'd want to airbend your mana guys.
Yeah, because V is going to most likely discard this Terror of the Peaks.
Yeah.
Or maybe not.
Maybe not. Is that just a land?
Yeah, just discarded a Blooming Marsh.
Okay. He's like, I don't need the Terror of the Peak. He's probably protecting it from Sorcerer Graveyard Hate.
That's fair.
Because you don't want to spin it and then rest in peace and just kind of get blown out. Granted, I don't know if he can. Can you hardcast Terror of the Peaks in this deck?
I don't believe he has a way to.
Not that I'm seeing. I mean, unless double Cavern of Souls on Dragon, but that doesn't seem very good.
Considering one Cavern's already out, and I doubt it's on Dragon.
Yeah, true.
Bitter Triumph. There we go. That's
Terror of the Peaks. And you want to attempt to kill the Appa. Oh,
that Mage's spell.
That's an Airbender in his hand. He has an Ang. So this could start the loop. Not really the full loop, but part of it.
Yeah, but V in theory just goes untap, play Spider-Man as a bringer, bring everything back, and
it's not
Cruz in the face for 1 million with Terror of the Peaks.
Yeah, so it's either he lets this die and saves it with the Ang, or saves it with Ang. And like you said, which one have airbend that? I figured he'd airbang Appa.
So here comes Spider-Man.
Here comes Spider-Man. Yep, and here V's doing his thing.
I think Cruz is just about to pick up his cards.
Oh, it looked like he was about to right there.
So there's that. Here's those.
Yeah, Terror of the Peak sees everything enter, doesn't it?
It sure does.
Yeah, so he can just start blowing things up, or
yeah, I just shove everything to the face.
Yep, there it is.
There it is.
All
right. Let's bring it back to the booth here.
I'll let you talk to him. I'll go get V going. He's going to come in and he's going to do an interview with you.
Unless you me?
Want, yeah, you know Standard a lot better than me.
Yeah, we'll talk. It's fun.
Okay. I'll go grab V. You talk to them. Yada yada yada. Like you said, I enjoy leaving you.
Always leaving me. No, but that just showcases the power of this this Reanimator deck. Just out of nowhere, here's a Bringer the Last Gift. I'm gonna bring back my Terror of the Peaks, and I'm gonna shoot you in the face for 1 million. So I feel like the Reanimator deck is doing some of the most broken stuff in the format right now. So let's see what else is going on out in the world right now. You guys don't want to see my ugly face in here, I'm sure, right? Like I said, we've got a bunch of Warhammer happening out there. Our camera's running slow again. There it goes. So you see our lovely co-host Jake out there talking to the boys. Hopefully going to get Vasilios in the booth here for a minute to talk about his deck. Now let's take it back down to the battlefield. Looks like they're talking about their sideboard decisions, so it's always good to watch two highly skilled players talk about what they've done. You can see those rest in pieces came in. Looks like he did bring in the seam rips and the reclamation sage or the insidious fungus. It's kind of hard to tell which one that is.
Well,
Hey, here's the man, the myth, the legend, Vasilios himself. What's going on, man?
Legend would have played those games better.
Hey, Legend still won the game, so
Yeah, we won. I'm sorry.
let's get you situated here, and then I'll fade over to us. Boom.
Hello.
What's going on?
Not much.
So-
2-0, so feeling good.
2-0 feeling good. How where did your deck list go? Let me see.
Yep.
So you have the cards, I have the deck list. Tell me a little bit about what you have going on. It's I'm not quite sure how the overhead cam's working today, so we're
sure.
kind of just bumbling through this. We're having
Yeah.
fun.
I'm playing Sultai Reanimator. I think it's a really good deck. I think its matchups into the Izzet decks are really, really good.
I would agree there,
They
yeah.
feel pretty easy. You can still lose, obviously. I mean, if they're playing Ancestral Recalls and drawing 10 cards, you're going to be behind. But you're pretty strong against that matchup. I think your worst matchup is the Airbender matchup, actually, because you're playing a combo deck. Only they actually kill with it, and
Right.
you don't, right? So a lot of the time, sometimes you get the terror and you do.
Like your game 2 there.
Like game 2 was a lethal, yeah. But game 1, missed some lethals there. I missed 2 separate lethals on the same turn. I don't know, tired, not thinking, whatever. It doesn't really matter, but
new deck, new season. You know,
yeah,
we're
exactly.
shaking off the rust a little bit.
yeah. But I like this deck. I like the creature combo decks. This is closer to a true combo deck than a creature combo deck because you're not playing creatures up the curve. You're dumping 8 drops into play on one turn.
Exactly.
Using Bringer of the Last Gift. When you cast it, you get to Living End. Reset the board basically and put all the things in the yard onto play. So basically you get to just take your yard and switch it with your board. And if my yard is full of 8 drops and their yard's full of 2 drops,
Guess who wins?
you're probably winning, right? Yeah.
So-
The trick there though is you have to use Superior Spider-Man to reanimate it because it's a 4-drop.
Right.
And
right,
technically
right.
you cast it and it enters as a copy of Bringer. And so because of that, you can Bringer way before turn 8. Very powerful deck.
Do you find yourself doing the that was earlier.
Okay.
Do you find yourself doing the Bringer the Last Gift or Arden more often?
Bringer. I mean, the deck's built for Bringer.
Sure.
I mean, the best lines are Bringer with Terror and stuff, and you win.
Right.
The next best lines are Bringer, get back Arden, and then do the Arden thing too, right? A lot of lists online are playing one of Valgavoth as well. It's a nice thing to
I've seen
animate.
those.
The problem is Valgavoth, when it's a 4/4 and not a 9/9, it's not nearly as strong.
Yeah.
Which Spider-Man resets all the power toughness of the thing you copied to a 4/4, which is
Exactly.
important to note. I don't really like them. I cut it pretty quickly. Some people are on like a 1 of Meringue River Regent, kind of does double duty of like digging for your combo and filling your yard. I just didn't like that card either, right?
Just kind of keep it lean and mean.
Yeah, and then I think from watching Worlds, Kenta Harane kind of answered all of the questions that I had with the deck, which was like, there's some cards a little awkward, kind of bad, and I want to trim them. And in his list, he played Brood Spinner as a 2-drop that lets you Surveil 2, so it can both get you the land that you need, because your combo is functionally 4 lands, Superior Spider-Man, Bringer of the Last Gift in the yard, and 4 lands, right? So it helps you get the lands, and it helps you get the Spider-Man. Not all of the cards that you play in that slot, like Grand, or the other one's Town Greeter, they don't do both,
Right.
And even though Grand very good, it's just not as good in this deck. You're not playing. It reduces the cost of like Bitter Triumph, and that's it, right? If you do get it, you don't have the lessons to even trigger it. Looting on attack is not great if they immediately play a Badger Mole Cub and hold your Grand hostage. So
Exactly.
Grand felt like a 1 mana, you loot 1 time, and then that's it. Whereas Spider kind of feels like, you get to Surveil twice, Surveil 2 right away, which is important.
Yeah. And worst case scenario, if you're just not able to find Spider-Man and you need to do something, you can just explode Brood Spinner into a
Yeah, I've done it a bunch
of
against
dudes.
control decks specifically. Yeah, where you're like, okay, here's 5 insects.
Yeah, deal with it or
like-
die.
Force you to use your mana, and then I will try to abuse you the turn afterwards.
Exactly.
Right when you are tapped low or tapped down.
Perfect. So feeling good with the deck?
Yeah, I feel good. I mean, like I said, that matchup's my worst matchup. I didn't want to play it. Got the win in game 1 despite my own misplays. I think the correct play. There were 2 plays that I think I could have taken better. One was take Appa, airbend my Overlord, recast Overlord, deal the finishing 5 points of damage. That's it.
Right.
This game. The other line was instead of taking Appa, take Aang, and then use Aang to go get my myriad of 2-drops, or try to, and then
Sure.
that's 2, and then I can play my Oblivious Bookworm and go from there.
Okay.
Just some misplays. It is what it is.
We all do them. I do them a lot. So
Yeah, I
that's
mean,
what we are.
it is what it is.
Okay. So one more, and theoretically, you're potentially locked for top 4.
I'm playing it out.
Yeah, we're here to
So
play.
I'm here to play Magic,
We're-
right? So
we're
let's
not
get it.
double drawn today. We're just
Yeah,
playing.
yeah, I
we're,
just wanna
we're-
play.
Make your opponents.
I'm sure my stomach will disagree with me at some point, and I'll
by
I'll
round 5.
I'll draw that match to go get food. Yeah.
Fair enough. Well, awesome. Well, good luck in the rest. Any parting words?
No, deck's fun. Play it. Sultai Reanimator is cool. Standard's fun. Play it.
Standard looks a lot better now that VV's dead.
Yeah. I mean, I think the looting decks, like the blue-red VV without VV decks are good. I think the lesson decks are good. And you're playing similar to what VV did, but without the really busted stuff.
Exactly.
Which is cool. It's kind of what you want from your bans. You want to like reduce the power level of the deck, not kill it completely.
Yeah. Reduce it, but preserve the thought behind it.
Yeah, and I think the format is better for it. I think VV's good, but not VV, excuse me. Blue-red is good. But if you want to be blue-red, play Reanimator.
Yeah,
So
exactly. Awesome. Well, good luck in the rest, and we're going to take a short break and get back in here for round 3.
sounds good.
See you, buddy.
See you, buddy.
What is up, everyone? Jake and Kevin back in the booth for round number 3 here at Impact Gaming Center. We got Connor on Mono Red Burn.
Nice.
I thought that deck was dead. And then we got Chris on Eldrazi Breaker. I don't know what this is. It's like Eldrazi Line Breaker or something. But we got two, like a staple of the format and a flashback. I'll make him the signal they are good to go. Chris.
Oh, maybe. They're rolling dice. They know
Rolling
to
dice.
go.
I think they're good to go. Oh, he's kidding. He's looking over here.
Is he? Oh, there it
Thought it
is.
was.
Okay.
Anyways,
Well, there was the. Oh, wait, you got to do the whole intro. Go for it.
if you are watching on Twitch, which thank you for being awesome, and if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, if you have Amazon Prime and haven't used your free Twitch subscription, subscribe with your Bezos bucks. Make sure you at least follow the channel to find out all the amazing things that happen here at Impact Gaming Center. If you're watching on YouTube, like, comment.